are in the teal, kicking off the Boston in white. And away we go, Wendy.
Here we go. First ever start to women's professional rugby has begun here in Mount Vernon, and it will be the Banshees with the ball in that gray and orange and early. See our referee, you'll hear her often on the mic. She'll be speaking to the players, and that's another unique change for rugby. You can see Exiles, known for the ice in her veins, trying to get the first points for the New York Exiles. This one got some leg to it, but it looks like it is going to go wide. So we will have play stopped here. Another big tackle coming in now. Numbers on the right side here. There is a bit of space right up the middle. It goes into the flanker's hand. She scored the first ever try of women's elite rugby, scored by Misha Green Yachts.
Out of her, Wendy.
That conversion not going to make it, so 5 points the lead for New York Exiles, but Misha Green Yachts getting them on the board, and that's just these are coming in. Richardson has to go herself. There's the poach that Boston will.
Squeeze and sink. Bind.
That beautiful drone shot, but here we go with the scrum for the Banshees. Can they get the first points of their women's elite rugby? They go to the left side. Yesha Dunn, so close to the line. What a tackle.
I want to see a little bit more speed from Boston. They need to play flatter to the line, but away we go, still on the carry.
Broken through. Farage with a huge hit there, getting them inside the 20. Boston looking to go quick. Bargel at the base, going and handing it off there at the line. Banshees on the board. They equal New York with the kick to come.
And then recycle that ball quickly.
And this kick attempt going to go wide again, so we're going to stay 5-5, but Lauren Farage there. Cheta Emba trying to counter ruck. Here comes the pressure again. Look at the line from Boston. This is much better.
Yeah,
Sprinting off that.
Really nice line speed there. Finally pushing them back. Unfortunately, yet.
We have danger and there's no mitigation, so it is going to be a yellow.
So there is the blood. Already scored once. Offloading to Fury. Fury, Tess Fury, what? A try. 2 tries for the Exiles.
Oh, Wendy, that was me.
Fullback taking the opportunity here. Jetta Owens will put it up. Oh, it's a good one, but it just doesn't quite get the meters now. New York hunting, looking for more. Gonna go to O'Sullivan Roach. She's got Hunkin Clark on her shoulder. Reaching for the line. Just said, I'll do it myself. My goodness. Weeva O'Sullivan Roach, look at the happiness on her face. A little bit of a swirling wind down there. This one looking like it's gonna go through the post. Jetta Owens.
Good, and that will take us to half.
Now halftime has come for the
Try out for that.
Great, there we go.
But let's see how the momentum carries from the first into the second.
And I do see Cronish down there, so Banshees back to full strength as they kick off and going up for the kickoff. Cheta Emba, you'll see that in sevens, but
There's a big long run on the sideline here.
Misha Yachts has already scored one, trying to go to the line again. Gets brought down, but attack coming from the edge. Going out for a dangerous tackle. Boston stealing this one, but that doesn't matter. We're going to come back for the penalty, and you can see the disgust on Cronish's face.
Captain. Okay. We had 3 infringements down here, including a not releasing that we talked about, okay? Yep. It's too many. It's going to be off. We have to clean this up.
Going your way, you're used to pictures being called a certain way in practice, in training, anywhere else, right? But you gotta get used to it. And so again, it's just
down. We're gonna play on, says the referee. Cronish with a carry, with that head all the way into the line. Banshees score with a player down, and of course, it's gotta be through Jenny Cronish. Cheta Emba will attempt the conversion here. What a strike that is. She'll put it through. Nice little hook there for the Banshees. Gonna go to this left side, Bargel. Little loop. She's quite quick. Did get an Exiles hand on it. Now a little chip. Who's gonna come up with it? My goodness, it's the fullback. Now offloading. Banshees just unhinged right now. They've still got 1 player advantage. Oh, beautiful little switch there. Tess Fury again. Just gliding through, finally brought down. Beautiful tackle there. She's got support, Exiles in there, look at that.
Try by Yasia Dunn. You can see the rip right there. Cronish now able to get it out. Dunn is like, I'm going to pass myself, but actually I'm just going to keep barreling. And there they go. Look at that face. Oh, man, I love that.
And it's a pivotal one for Cheta Emba. It doesn't quite go through, but we've got a 3-point match on our hands. Nice to the second pod. Here comes some pressure on the fly half, but Richard still advantage for the Banshees. Gonna have a little bit of a free kick. Trying to find Emba, they do! And Emba will dive over with the kick pass. What a call there.
Oh, what an absolute beaut.
That's wanting to try to make this squad, and now they can play at home instead of having to go to the United Kingdom or Spain or France. Big, long kick there for Cheta Emba. Doesn't quite go over, but they've got the lead. It's the first time defeat is the call. Now releasing New York Exiles. One to beat, they get the offload. They're gonna go to the center here, and my goodness, another lead change in this match as the Exiles score another try. They can't just kick it over. So Owens, pressure is on. You can see Cronish trying to use all 6'1" feet to block it, but it slides through, and Owens, right?
For tuning in.
Set.
5 minutes left, Boston. Can they turn the tide one more time and take the lead and maybe the win here? Cheeks inserting. New York will want to play with ball in hand though and try to control this last 5 minutes. See the organization from them. Boyle, they're gonna want to slow it down. This is it, New York, don't even jump. Cronish, drive in the maul. See if they can push it in. New York trying to push them out of bounds, but penalty advantage. Stepopoulos pulls it off the back.
Advantage.
Oh, getting very close now. 2 meters out, Boston. This is exhausting work. Now they release to the backs. The pass is forward, but will come back for the penalty.
Hold on.
Still alive is Boston. We're gonna have a chat. Let's listen in.
Okay. So for me, I see that as an intentional knock-on. I saw a 2-on-1, and she's prevented a try from being scored.
Yes.
Yeah. Do you agree?
Agree.
Okay. So 2-on-1, prevented a probable try,
Yes.
penalty try.
Agreed.
Agreed. Okay. Thank you.
That's a massive, massive call, Bree. Boston has just won the game on a penalty try. Just tell us what happened here. Tell us what happened, Bree.
Oh my goodness, Wendy. Let me just explain what just happened. But Boston gets the penalty try. We heard the comms from the refs. That means an automatic 2 points on the conversion. You don't have to take it. Boston, with the ref and the AR, saw the 2-on-1, saw a probable try. So in that moment, that means it's an automatic try.